Real Shit No Flies, episode 2. Attempt.
No, past that. I swear past you.
Swear down, fam.
We're here.
Let's start with this. How was everyone's week?
Sweet.
Yeah, no, I was alright today.
Alright.
This is now my little
Release.
getaway, my little release. Yeah, it's becoming like that still. Chance to just link up with each other and just. You know, you always hear people say enjoy the process kind of
Send me
thing.
teacher.
Huh? You know, you always hear people say enjoy the process kind of thing. That's what I'm trying to do now. So kind of like, man's just area people them.
Fuck that.
Trying to think, you know what I'm saying?
No way.
Yeah, we've got Daniel on board with the sound. Yeah, big up Daniel. Gonna put his tags and all that in there. So we've got Star that decided to turn up today. Once in a year, man.
Get me star of the show and that. He said Stardust, you know. I'm great. Marv, you're a bad man. Man said
You know what, yeah?
Stardust.
See what started?
Like
see,
him.
see what Marv just done was revenge.
Like he blew away.
Here we
Man, like
get-
he blew away.
You deep, I'm preying it, you know. Marv just got a quick revenge. You know that was a quick. That was a.
Yeah, you know, quick like
Yeah, you would have filmed me.
body
make
blow.
me
That was a
sweat
body blow.
for the back scenes.
Make everybody.
Stop filming me.
Why did he give me a body blow?
He said stop filming me.
Man said
No,
Star.
no,
Man
onto
said,
something-
you sure it's not Stardust?
Yeah, no, but look,
Man's gonna start dissing on camera. That's bad.
it mad.
That's the next thing.
That's the next thing.
You walked into that one, like you know when a couple of doors open, you just walking out. Blah. It's mad.
You see, before we started rolling,
Mm.
we were discussing about if you knew your girl was unfaithful, your brother's girl was unfaithful, would you tell him?
If I knew my bedroom girl was unfaithful,
100.
Would you tell him?
You'd have to if you didn't. You're a waste.
One in my bedroom. That's an easy.
If you didn't,
That's-
if you didn't, you're an idiot.
bro.
That's easy. Thing.
next
Straight.
question, bro.
Man's
I'll
not
tell you
loyal
easy.
to a next man's gal.
No, but
Like, if
Where's
I say,
my
like, so
loyalty
what's this, yeah,
there?
for example, if I would say, for example, like we went out and we say, for example, like, oh, you lot went out, you see my missus.
Blood, blood immediate, yo.
Even if she's not doing nothing wrong,
don't care.
and I know about this
Man,
motive,
your missus is
my
here.
nigga's still gonna ring me like, yo, fam,
I just see your
I
missus.
see your missus.
I'm gonna text you and
Yeah,
say, yo,
yeah,
your
no,
missus
no,
is
she's
here.
alright still. I know. Alright, cool.
Alright, cool.
Do you understand? But then that it's
For a
that's
man
the
to go,
protocol.
watch this, for a man the next day, what? For a man had a drama, had an argument with my missus and she said, raw. She see you in the dance, you didn't even let man know.
Mad thing.
next
What?
thing.
I'm gonna feel
Mad.
my bedroom ring me and tell me, yo, you see my missus in the dance.
Next thing.
And before you all start saying, oh, he's got a missus, leave off. Ain't got a missus.
Coco, what do you think about it?
Yeah, they're right. You have to tell your people, innit?
Listen, if you don't tell your people, you're fun, innit? That means that you're not a loyal person, innit? And everyone knows me, innit? I'm a loyal dude, innit? So I always keep it 100 with my niggas, innit? So if I see your girl even just drag in Asda's, fam, I'm shouting your phone. You get it? Like, yo, fam, I just see your girl, you know? You get what I'm saying? It's just the protocol.
It's just standard, isn't it?
That's standard protocol, isn't it? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's how it is, isn't it?
What
Like,
you said that's standard protocol on a mandem thing, or you saying that's standard protocol in general? Because you know there's some man that have got like girls as bedrooms, yeah.
but I don't do the girls' bedroom thing.
Yeah, but I'm saying there's some man that got girls as bedrooms.
You love me, fam.
What do you mean what?
We episode 1, isn't it?
Yeah, but don't you think you should allow your brother to find out himself?
What?
That's outrageous, man. Yeah, you'll be a silly dad.
I don't even know where he went.
Find out what? So, watch this, for example. So if I knew, for example, my bedroom's girl was cheating, or I was in a club, or I see her do something, I should now stay quiet and allow my bedroom to work it out. What if he doesn't work it out?
No, you're there to work out.
Right, but this was
Blood, the question's if you're an idiot thing.
Do you
Like, if
understand?
man don't do that,
So,
you're
I
an
don't-
idiot.
I don't
Straight.
even know why we started on this type
Yeah,
of question.
like,
to be honest.
next
Carl-
question. Now that's standard protocol, fam. Everyone knows the
Yeah.
thing, fam.
Like, if you're an
Shuffle-
idiot,
shuffle
that's
the
what you're
pack,
on, innit?
man.
You're a
Shuffle-
snake,
yeah.
innit? If
Shuffle-
you're seeing
shuffle.
your bedroom's missus out, doing a mad thing, or even out, and you ain't even said, yo, I see your missus, you're a snake.
If I see your missus out, and she's doing the thing.
Furthermore,
I'm
if I
keeping
see
my
your
mouth
missus
quiet.
furthermore, if I see my brethren's missus out,
If I see missus out and she's doing something, I'm keeping my mouth quiet on you because
I would've let you work it out, Marv.
yeah, straight.
Mum, I'm gonna let you
Man ain't
work it
gonna
out.
tell man, Marv.
And then when you told me,
man
why
like
did you
Marv.
tell me? I said, I'll let
Come
you
on,
work it out,
let's
bruv.
switch it up now. Shuffle the pack.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, let's get that gal shit. Let's something else, man. Switch it up. Come.
What you got for me? What you got for the next class, fam?
What's the next question you got for us? Topic. Fucking hell.
Silence, fam. What one? You don't have a topic? So we should talk
man.
our own thing. What one, man, them?
No, what's been
What's
going on? Like,
man
no,
them
no.
anyway, though, for real, though? What's been going on with the man them for real, though? Everyone bless.
Yeah, boy. Everyone, you know,
Yeah.
you plodded along. You have your ups and downs.
What's going on in the world right now? That's what man need to be talking
In the
about.
world right now. What's going on in the world
The
right now?
main thing. But in America, they're taking the piss. They're taking the piss.
Let me tell you something.
They're taking the piss, fam. You know, like that. Like they're just duppying man every day, like it's normal. But you see what? Them man need to rise their things.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Oh,
you
that
see them
couldn't-
Donnies?
I'll be real with you. That can't go on in England.
Nah.
I'm telling you that
Definitely.
now. You think you can be duppying black youths every other day and then what? No, you mad. The country's getting shut down immediately.
Shut down. With
Immediately.
duppy a holy for people.
But you know you
You
have to know
understand,
as well,
yeah?
though.
You understand,
it's
yeah?
bad
See,
to
I'm
say.
Be a
one
man.
second, yeah? Let me just break something down to the man, yeah? Like, see, like America, yeah? You got to remember, America's a continent.
Yeah.
We're a country. So everything they do is times 100. So see, like, we are seeing, like, for example, obviously, me personally, I think it's extreme what's going on over there, regardless, yeah? But, like, everyone takes it to the extreme because we might only hear about, say, for example, say 5, where they'll hear about 500.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because see, like, just one state is like England, bigger than England even. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? So it's like a continent. So imagine that. So watch this
I know
now.
what you mean,
So watch
bro.
this now. So if you flip it now and say England is part of Europe compared to America's stats, the stats probably match to the fuckeries or stats of like deaths and you know what I'm trying to
So
say.
you're
Like,
saying if England was bigger, it'd be the same sort of ratio. as
I
it is
think
in
so,
America?
yeah, fam. Like, I think so. Like, if England was bigger and the ratio would be bigger, the numbers would be madder, fam. It's only because England's small and compact, they can govern it more easily.
Let me
fam.
show you something.
Do you
Watch
know what I'm saying?
this.
They can govern
Watch
it and
this.
manage
Watch
it
this.
more
Watch
easier,
this.
fam.
No. I watch this. I can. You're saying that, yeah? Man can just say one state in America, and it's mad.
Straight away, of course.
You get what I'm
Chicago,
saying? Exactly.
example, mad.
Chicago.
Exactly. So imagine you've got 100 Chicagos.
Yeah, but they're not. I'm hearing what you can just. You don't.
No, but then you got
There's some
like
nice
LA,
areas.
you got New York, you got Baltimore, you got other like
Yeah,
gooned out
safe.
mad places.
And what
like,
man's saying in every one of these black youths are getting killed
yeah,
from.
I hear you. I hear you.
It ain't like it's just happening in New York. Oh yeah, the black youths in New York
But
are getting
man,
killed.
no,
Fam, they're
America's
getting
been
hanged in
racist,
one
though.
end,
America's
shot in the
been
next
mad.
ends. Man are getting duppied by the boy them. Man are getting. It's mad. It ain't like it's happening in one state. It's happening in every single one of them.
Yeah.
That's what's mad.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, yeah, see, like, people over here, we're trying to compare too much. But what I'm trying to say is, like, see in America now, yeah?
Blood.
Their
Let them
whole
get-
life is different, fam.
Let the feds
Whole
go and
life
double.
is
Watch this.
different,
Watch
fam.
this. Watch this.
In like, so for example, like, see, like, even just like down to like the way we've got our streets and our roads and like the way our shops are, the way like just our whole networking is like, do you know what I'm saying? Their thing is mad different. Like their thing is
No.
like,
Yeah, I hate you saying
hoods
that.
are
the same all over the world.
but
fam.
The only thing
I
that's
hear that.
different.
War zone,
The
basically,
only
over
thing
there.
that's
Do you know
different
what I'm
is they're
saying?
allowed to. They got guns
They got
over
guns,
there.
exactly.
Gun license.
But
That's the
I'll
only
be
thing.
real with you.
But there's guns here.
If the government, if the police were around here licking down black youths left, right, and centre, I'll be straight with you. Yeah, the black youths then will hoist the police in there and ambush them and fire them. We would
Bro,
go
it'd be a
and
bad
fire a
thing.
shot back on
Yeah,
them
mad.
just to make them understand we're different from America because we get mad. When England get mad, they get mad.
Yeah, but you got to understand one thing, yeah. See, black people in America, they're scared of feds, you know. See, like black people, they'll teach their kids how to deal with feds if feds pull you
that's
over.
got-
Do
yeah.
you know what I'm trying to say to you? So see,
I
from
hear
a
that.
young, you see, from a black boy as a young age, as a black boy, your mum and dad's teaching you.
That's 'cause they
if
got
you get-
guns, though.
Right, exactly. But do you
what I'm saying.
understand?
That's the only
I think
reason,
black
fam.
people in America, that feds, they're more scary in America, innit? Like,
'cause they got
Do you know what I'm
guns,
saying?
bro.
They got guns. Even just the way they
And
move
they're
their
not.
attitude.
They're not scared. They're not trying to use it. That's what it
They'll
is.
ban you,
They're
fam.
on
So like,
this
see
thing.
that if you're black, see that now if we get pulled by feds, they walk into the shop now, for example. I was like, yeah, we say, I'll come go get a bottle, walk to the shop, feds pull us over, giving them nothing but attitude.
Man get drawn by armed police, yeah, and we're telling the armed police, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Because you got that mash on you. What you play? We're PI.
I don't know. I'm not involved.
Fam,
Listen,
man, know in here like English, like man, know like we're
Nah, you
protected
ain't-
in
I'm
certain
not
ways,
involved.
like slightly. Do you know what I'm trying to say? To you? Like man, know certain ways. Like for example, like if man got nicked right now, feds can't really like move to man and that because man will make a scene. Like man will just sue. Like man will got solicitors and shit.
When man
Do you
was
know what I'm
young, man
saying?
used to be different, innit? You get me?
you
When
know
you're
what I mean?
young, it's different. So the police around here ain't the same in America. That's the be all and
Yeah,
end all of
like-
it. You get what I'm trying to say? Like right now, man's obviously different with feds because man's a big man now. Like I'm older than police now.
I hear you. Fuck you know.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm older than police. Where when you're young, them police are big man to
Yeah,
you.
you're right. You're right.
You understand? So you got attitude for them. What? Shut your mouth.
Sure,
Right.
sure,
What?
sure.
I don't even listen to my mum and dad. You can't tell me nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? Nah, man will talk to a man in a way like, yo, no, I'm the big man here. Do you get me?
True.
Like, respect my thing. I'm the big man. You're pulling me for what?
Yeah, but
What's your
you're
problem?
Who do you
Yeah.
think you
But
are?
what I'm saying is that's because you ain't got a burner on you. If you had a burner on you,
Bruv, I wouldn't. I'm not getting pulled.
No, but in America, what I'm saying, in
I'm
America,
not getting pulled.
you got burners. Everyone's got burners, innit? So with the man them in the war, have all got turners. So you all got a gun, and the feds all got guns. So the whole attitude is completely
mad,
different.
yeah, it's mad.
It's not a thing where you're coming. You've got.
Bruv, it's
something
mad.
on them, and they've got
100%.
something on
What's
them.
this for example? Yeah,
100%.
Every
yeah.
single time. Every single time.
How many man them, yeah? See, like, for example, like in America now, yeah.
And even
Man
if
are
you
saying,
ain't
"I'm
got
not
a
going
thing,
back to
they
jail."
think you got
man
a
them
thing.
clap their thing at feds. Do you get? I'm not going back to jail. They would rather die than go jail certain niggas out there. Do you
Yeah,
get?
that is
Like
mad.
they clap their thing at feds.
Fam,
You understand?
The,
So you-
the equivalent of you in America, like in the Chicago, so that the equivalent of you over there would be the same use as them in the.
But you know what's fucked? No, let me show you something. You know what's
Turn on
fucked?
them same thing.
Because even if it is
be like the
like,
same
yeah,
thing.
they're killing this youth's been shot, this youth. Bro, the main things like they duppying youths, man, like black
nothing.
guys and that for nothing, yeah, with their bare hands, fam. They're strangling man to death.
Yeah, that's a madness.
Forget-
In
yeah.
custody
You
and that,
understand?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shoot,
All
shoot
right,
is the
man's
coward,
got the
bro.
guns. Man's got the guns. Fair enough. The feds might be paranoid because they could be drawing him, man. He's 100% got a gun because everyone's got a fucking gun there. Do you get what I'm saying? So
But then
fair
that-
enough.
they're using
Fair
that
enough.
now.
Exactly.
Fair enough. Boom.
Yeah, yeah,
but
I
nah,
get
they're
it.
duppying man with bare
Yeah,
hands.
it's a mentality thing.
Alright, so what's this? They're doing
They're
this-
putting their knee on a man's neck and deading him.
It's brownie points.
Come
Yeah.
on, bro.
Fuck shooting.
It's a
You know
next
what you
thing
gotta
now,
do?
fam.
You
It's
gotta
not even
stamp on his
it's not
neck.
even a gun thing no more. This is what man's not realizing. Fair enough, there's still them gun things
Alright,
going
you see
on.
that thing with Joe Flair, yeah?
Yeah.
See when the Fed's doing that? Do you think the Fed knew he was killing him?
Of course.
100.
Like, how can someone like, do you know, so watch this, like, see when man
He's trained to do that.
So watch this 1 second, yeah? See when the people are filming him and that. Didn't, like, what do you think, like, I don't get it though, like, see if he knew what he was doing, why is he not, like,
Bro,
man are
because-
filming you and that,
Well,
ain't it
listen,
bait?
listen.
You know, like, ain't it bait?
Do you know
Ain't he
why?
get back for doing
Do you
this,
know
man?
why? Do you know why? Because he's coming to work every day with his man them, going to work every day. Man saying, "Raw, I duppy the black man last week, you know," and the next one's like, "Yeah, I killed one on Tuesday still." Yeah, and all these men are still at work, chilling, like it's normal.
Couple of them say, yeah, I shot
Like,
one
they
in the
captain
leg.
will-
Man's
them,
killing her, man,
yeah,
and
like-
still looking at the camera, smiling like, man's doing this thing.
Hands in his pocket.
Like what?
I'm a
Man
bad
can't
boy.
say nothing. Ain't you seen how many of my brethren are duppying the black man every day and getting away with it? You can't tell me nothing. No one ain't touching
I'm the
me.
big man.
Come here, I'm gonna back out my strap. Come on.
You don't even have to say anything. Just walk and walk away, and they just point blank range shoot.
America's mad, fam. I'm telling
Fam,
you.
the other one I
I've
seen
seen
the other
America.
day, yeah?
I've been America. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, fucking man was on Muscle Beach. Yeah. Watch this. A black man is having an argument, but he's a tramp, fam. He lives on the street. You get me? He's having an argument with some white people. Yeah. But the argument he's having, the white people are taking the piss. You get me? Like they're both arguing on the beach. Arguing. But I'm there just standing there saying, "Raw, this is mad." Obviously dramas. I'm on holiday. I'm saying, "Raw, what's going on here?" You get me? This is a little mad thing, you get me? The black man has called the feds over, yeah? The feds have nicked him. Cut a long story short, the feds have just nicked him. Like, are
He
you
was gonna
mad?
get nicked, like, for just talking to
he
me.
come over, the feds come over, he's telling them what's going on, boom, 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 boom. They've gone over to the white people, they've said what they're saying, boom, 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 boom. The feds just started searching him. I said, madness. He called the feds. So that's what's going on over there.
Yeah, America's mental.
You get me? Like it's different. It's not like here. Here's the feds are still racist, you understand? But they know themselves.
Oh, fam. I'm gonna lie, the other day it happened to man here, fam. So imagine the other day now, yeah? My car's in the garage to get a service, yeah? So I'm in the work van. But I'm with Louis, innit? Some guy Louis at work here, but he's like a legit person. He's like a gospel person, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, big grown man, like. So man's in the work van, he's dropping me to get my car from the garage, innit? I'm mad late, so I'm driving through Dagenham. There's like a white guy crossing the road here, but it's like there's no crossing or nothing in it. So I've had to like slow down. He ain't said no thank you, nothing. I can tell his whole temperament was booky, yeah. So anyway, man drove forward, there's a red light. I was chilling now, the light's gone to green, I'm pulling off, I heard, yeah, black cunt. But then he's jumped over the McDonald's drive-thru, but he's talking to someone at their car, like. So I was like, raw, fam, did you hear that? Like, he's like, nah, he said, yeah, fat cunt. No, like, when Louis telling me this, I'm thinking, huh? Did he say fat cunt? Nah. But now I'm going up the road, I'm rushing to get my car, so I'm like, got the road, I'm like, nah, Louis, like, man said black cunt, you know. He's like, you know what, he did, you know, but I knew your temperament.
See, they want no. He said, "Fuck that."
He helped you.
That was the first time, yeah, let me break it down. That's the first time since I've been like young that I've heard racism like that bait in my face, like, but with like so much like, just like the guy said it with so much ease, like so much like.
Yeah, but that racism, yeah, that racism, yeah, it's annoying.
That racism.
But if you can ignore that racism, it doesn't affect you. The racism that affects us that we're trying to change.
Fam, my
is the
whole
racism.
beating, fam.
But the one is the one that he is the one that's going to employ you. Then it becomes more of an issue.
When I went down the road, yeah, when I'm telling you, my
Yeah,
heart
but
beating,
what
I
I'm
can't
saying-
concentrate.
what
You
I'm
know
saying
that
is that-
I can't even drive the van properly.
Like you just said, yeah. Watch this. Like you just said. When's the last time you heard that sort of racism?
That's so blatant in my face.
Yeah. When's the last time?
Time ago, fam.
When's time ago?
Bro, like time ago, like I'm talking about
roughly.
like I've heard racism since that, but I'm talking
Yeah,
about since I've been a
towards
kid,
yourself,
like
yeah.
towards like when I was a kid, like.
Why do you think that?
But I don't know, fam.
Why do you think?
I don't know, fam.
You know why? Because round there is different, fam. The white youths ain't like, they can't do that round there. Even if they're racist in their house.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You understand?
So blatantly that
But in country and that, why do you think when you see all these mad marches, these EDL marches and all these things, you think, where are all these mad white youths from?
Yeah, man, no. See,
You
when
get
we
me?
FaceTime
What?
the other day.
They're from mad bits where there's about one black
Yeah,
youth,
yeah,
two
yeah.
black youths
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
village, fam.
Bruv, me and Star went
Trust
to a
me.
site, fam. It's St Albans, fam. We walked on the site first day. I said, "Wow, this site is all. This is EDL, St Albans." Everyone was white. Everybody, Tottenham, Millwall. Everybody. I said, "Yeah, I know." Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But none of them would have. Man would have heard nothing on that site. Yeah, I lie, Star. Man, going to the main road, yeah. People are looking at me like, even the old people like.
Yeah, but watch this. Because you're
Do
on
you
that
get-
site, 1 second. So because you're on that site, do you think they're not racist? That whole
No,
site
but they
is
could
racist.
never dare be so blatant
Yeah,
with
but
it.
the whole site's racist.
This is what I'm
trust
saying.
me.
My man done it. You gonna go
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that,
he done it so much ease.
that racism there ain't really. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's just like.
I know that it's not really affecting
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
yeah.
you
It's
know
just
what I'm saying?
pissing man
not
off. It's
affecting
pissing man
you.
off.
Yeah, that's
more.
like the.
I
That's
hear
like the
you.
cowardly.
That's what I'm
I hear you. It's pissing man off more than anything.
I'm talking like
It's
the.
upset man more than
the thing
anything.
that's
Because
gonna-
it's pissed man off more than anything.
Yeah.
It's not actually going to affect my life.
Yeah.
I get what
There
you're saying. It's more
is-
affecting my life if like there's people in like corporate places or people that can make power moves for black people.
Like that's a
Like,
different thing. Like
that's-
if you got a racist in a position
that's
of
kind of
power, then you
racism.
got
I
no
get
hope,
that.
fam. You know what I'm trying to say? Like if you got, like I say again, if you got a racist in a position of power, you got no hope.
No hope.
The one thing is a different thing. If you're in that field, then you're
Trust
done.
me.
Imagine
Know what
JP was
I'm saying?
racist.
JP is racist, pussy. But imagine if he was racist, pussy.
How can he be racist? Bro?
He's racist, man. I told you, I ever catch him slipping. Oh my.
He thinks he's black.
Man's manager, fam. Old manager. I used to work for this brother.
He thinks
fam.
he's black.
Pussy.
He says to me, "I'm black on the inside."
You see what I'm saying? He's
He says,
blood.
I'm black on the inside.
He's white and South African. Tell me he's
white
not
South
racist.
African.
And everyone that works for him is black. He said blood. This man still believes in slavery. Blood. Ever catch this man out of work? Yo.
Did you work for him?
Yeah, fam. All of us did. Me, him, Star, mad thing. Pussy, yo.
You like him as well, still? You don't like him, no? The worst.
See? It's the worst ever. See? And all these man still work for the brother.
Make man dodo.
I don't
I
care.
can't even lie.
I don't care how much money he
I
makes,
put
man.
myself- He pays my
I don't
bills.
give a shit. You know, I can't take that
And he
vibe.
bust man though. Out of all of us, he likes me the most out of all three of us.
I will bust his head. You know,
He
like
likes
that.
me out of all three of you. He hates Pimp. Because Pimp's smoky. Like he just hates Pimp.
Nah, man.
He hates Star because Star's probably fully black. Probably just likes man because I'm mixed race. That I'm like, yeah. You know what
I'm
I'm
not
saying?
hearing these shit, fam. Fuck that.
No, but I don't think he's racist. To be fair with you, like
Fam, he's
obviously I don't think he's
He's
racist.
white and
fam.
South African.
What
No,
colour
I
is
don't
his
think
white?
he's racist, fam.
Who knows?
White.
100% white.
But I don't think he's racist. Like he's plugged in that with like the more this side of the world, isn't
You
it?
see where he is? He's one of them ones. You know, a man took his farm He's mad right now.
Man took it to when they had farm.
Man took
they
his
got
farm.
run out.
Yeah.
Out.
You know when they done the mad thing and run them out? He was the first one on his toes. He come here and said, you know what? I'm flipping it up. I'm going to show these man there. Watch. That's what happened. Proper, innit? See? It's proper JP, fam. He smiles and laughs with you. Yeah, man. Work 5
Alright, do you know
days.
why, yeah? Do you know
No
why?
sleep for me, man.
Do you know the only reason
Don't
why
worry,
I
I'll
fuck
give
with
you
this
good
guy,
man,
yeah?
man.
Honestly, the only reason I
Fucking
fuck with this
pussy,
guy,
yo.
yeah? This guy saved man from jail, fam, yeah? And even the judge said, like, your employer, like, he really vouches for you. Do you know, get it? Like, the first time,
so
gave me a
he
life
saw the
sentence.
good in
The
you.
second time,
He
he
saw the
saved
good
me
in
from
you.
jail. He sent me to some big, mad solicitors next to Parliament, fam. Went there, yeah, I said his name. Yeah, calm. They give me like bare things, like telling man, yeah, don't worry, we got you. This, you know what? We don't even normally do things like this only because of behalf of my man. We're gonna help you out this time.
Cool.
And
Do you know
so
why?
one second, let me finish. So to me personally, at that time there, I'm shitting myself. I'll start, you know, man, the pimp knows. Blood, oh my god, Ganjo, fuck, I'm stressed, fam. A nigga help, man, fam.
Yeah, that's
And I'm gonna be funny, like, even though that man and my brothers,
didn't have
no one else helped, man. It's up for this nigga.
Yeah.
So to me, like, at the same time, you're busting, man. I went jail as well come out, and he still gave me my job back.
called
Gave me
the
a
white-
grand
he called-
straight
he
away.
He
called
don't
the-
even
called
know
the
the
white
judge
guy
is
nigga.
probably his
To me,
cousin.
he's like,
The
to
judge
me,
is
he's
probably
like,
his
you know what?
brethren.
Like,
You know, like that. He said, "Listen, we're gonna lose one today. The slavery percentage is gonna go down. This one's gonna stay out. I'm telling you, that's what's going on."
Yeah, like,
He's a pussy.
you get it. Like, that's what he done. Innit? He
called
helped
the white- man
innit?
called the
Like,
white
we
guy
didn't have to,
nigga.
innit?
Thank you. See what I'm saying?
You're scummy
That's
guy.
how he's got them.
My nigga,
You
my
know,
nigga.
that's how he's got him now.
That's your
Like, I'll go on a
dog,
job
that's
now.
why-
I'll go on a job now, yeah, and it'll be a 4-man job, yeah. There'll be 3 of us. I'll ring him like, yo,
He's getting paid.
where's the fourth man? You know, say to man, just put the 4-man bonus down. Got you.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Alright, cool, my nigga. See me now. I respect your hustle, but see tomorrow now, you give me a triple shift. See anytime the extra shifts come in, my name's on it. See when there's extra work, my name's on it. See when my name's on it.
Fucking
Yeah,
schoolboy.
you don't know. You eat, I eat. I scratch your back, you scratch mine, and we both happy, fam. That's how I roll. But then you see, we get niggas like these, though. They'll make a big scene about it. No, I want the fourth man. I want the fourth man.
Yeah,
but I'll just do extra work now and just
Houseboy,
get it
innit?
done.
They see you as houseboy.
Yeah, no,
Houseboy.
nah, fam. But
I'll show you a video.
no, that's my grind, fam. That's my
joking,
grind.
I'm
So
joking.
I'm getting the best out of it as I can, innit?
Yeah,
So if
that's
I've got
right.
to let my man eat now and then so I can get more. And I'm looking at other people and they don't moaning why they don't get shifts. I know why they don't get shifts. That's why there's
And
only,
you don't let
there's
it
only
down.
like 10 men that
You don't
get
let
real
it down.
shifts.
You don't let it
And that's I'm one of them. Because we know the pattern, fam. A man's happy with the pattern.
So it's the idea not to take it and not complain, basically.
Bro, like, let me tell you something, fam. In the construction
Where?
industry, yeah,
I left that.
you think everyone eats, fam. So when men are doing that private jobs and that, all these things that we're eating, everyone eats and it just goes up the ladder. Higher up you go, higher up you go, higher up you go. That's the construction game mad. But that's how it goes, innit? Like, obviously, like, do I look at it like, when I think about it, like, all the things I've got, my kids, is food, man's peas, innit? Food
Yeah.
working.
Yeah,
So,
that's right.
end of the day, and on top of that, my man saved me from jail twice.
Yeah.
On top of that,
You're loyal to
that-
him, that's it.
These time now, yeah, cool.
That's it.
Man, see your pattern. I see you sucking little nice things and that from the. I see what you do, but at the same time, I get it back.
Yeah. He shows
So today I
appreciation.
might be on a dickhead thing where I'm pissed off, but you know what? Tomorrow I got more than double.
Yeah.
So how can I complain?
No, you can't complain.
Him knows
that's your
man's
bread-
grind. You know the
that's your
thing,
bre- that's your
fam.
bread and
Man know
butter.
the thing, fam. You
Come
know
on,
man's
I
moves,
respect
fam.
your grind, it's
You
mad.
know man's move, fam.
You're up.
This is
You
the
don't-
chat,
don't-
fam.
Listen, he's up.
Man moving like
I
it's a
don't
chat,
tell him
fam.
now.
Come on, fam.
But he's up.
Man will ring me now.
No. He's up, but JP's still a pussy. Or you can suck his mum.
Yeah, no, he's a
Jay.
dickhead, fam, because he takes the piss.
Jay.
He takes the piss. He takes the piss.
And he's racist.
Yeah.
Jay racist. That's what
And you know
conduct
what?
ever
People
rude
have
boy.
mad smoky arguments this you before, though. It's mad. I've been there. This guy's sick, bro.
But
I was like, fam, I'm
do you
gonna
reckon?
move
But
to.
do you reckon if you phone him now and say, "Can you get work?" He gives you work.
She's good if you work. You be another
Right
slave.
now.
Here we go.
Right now, you're doing your job, see?
And he knows that you hate him.
Kunta.
Hey,
Hey, Sherry. Hey, you're Kunta.
Hey, furthermore,
Immediately.
if any man that won't work and that, you want to come off the roads and that, I got you in it. Get your CSCS card, I got you.
Trust.
Real life.
That's a good.
And it's real life.
Real life.
And
And,
you
that's
get-
not even trying. I'm being serious, fam. Man, that's on working and grafting, fam.
100%.
And you earn your money and you pay your bills and you do your thing in it, fam. Yeah, you have your own independence, fam. If you want to work and you ain't got nothing going on,
it's
you
not
don't
shit
shop,
peas. It's
you
not
got
shit
no
peas.
money, nothing. Come, get your CSCS
Yeah,
card and
nothing.
come true, fam.
what we
Man's
need
got
to
you.
do.
Drop your email into the fucking thing, bro.
He's been doing it for years.
Man, do something positive out this shit, fam. You get me what I'm saying?
Big things, big things.
Trust me. I like that though, because there's certain man on the roads, little youths on the road that are watching or watch this or whatever. Fam, you can get a job from these things here. Working.
But I ain't
the
gonna
way
lie, yeah.
forward,
I went
fam.
Birmingham, yeah. I'll do one job here for a company called Premier, yeah. Like that Birmingham.
All them names.
I had a crew of 6 man, yeah. I made everyone break their record hours. But that week I earned 179 hours, fam.
Yeah, it's mad, I know.
Like, for doing
Oh, I
what
remember
man
we
do,
went that place
yeah?
that smelled of beer.
And how much did we take?
Mad.
Mad
It was
bills.
mad.
Peas, fam.
Man was taking like 4 something a day.
Normal.
And man was there for long.
Yeah. That, a week.
Yeah. I was like, what? Fam, the whole place smelled of beer. Where was we?
No, we was in some, where was Derby or Saturday?
Yeah,
it was like
yeah.
it was like a beer. You know one of them
Blood,
towns
it
that
was
make beer?
What
mad.
we saying? Tell them what they got to do to be able to do that.
Obviously, get
But
your CSCS
CSCS
card,
card,
and
fam.
that's it. Come true, fam. Drop your details in it, fam. If you want to work, but serious people that
Yeah, but what
you-
level
you-
CSCS card?
Just get your CSCS
No,
card in it.
anything
Come
else?
true. No, that's
No,
it.
First
you need
aid,
the little,
Just get
little
your
basic
CSCS.
thing.
Just get your CSCS.
CSCS
If you got nothing
thing.
going on and you're there and you feel like you need whatever, come true and graft. That's it. Yeah.
What age group?
Any age
Any
group you
age
want to
group.
do,
Yeah,
bruv.
but
Anything,
16?
any age.
Yeah, you got.
Man,
As
will
long
keep
as
on
you're
doing
old
that.
enough to work and
Yeah,
you've left
fam.
school and you're ready to put a graft in.
Yeah, but one
Yeah,
thing
that's
is,
good.
how would a man that's really out here know how to get a CSCS card kind of thing?
Job centre. Job
Alright,
centre.
so basically,
job
yeah.
centre.
That's
Job
what
If you
centre
don't
can
work,
put
go
you
to
in a
the
free
job
course.
centre, yeah.
Free
Buy
course,
some
get
of them,
CSS
man.
card.
Job centre, yeah.
Job
Man,
centre.
I'm never gonna go job
Yeah,
centre,
if not, there's
Then you
Yeah.
can buy it. It's like £170.
Bare man, I'm never.
But the whole reason why I'm saying this is because man with no dough.
Man, I'm not gonna go job centre, fam.
not even man with no dough. Man are on the road doing what they're doing,
Yeah,
and they want to come off.
Straight.
Good money,
£170. You book
Same
it.
thing, innit?
You can go on
It's not
Google
for-
and book it.
Anyone,
Boom, boom,
go.
boom.
Anyone want to change their life?
100.
Good job, good money. Boom, there you go.
You gotta do it. It's like you do like one in the afternoon, one in the thingy, and that's it. Your card there, bro. Yeah.
So is that the only way to get off road to go into construction?
Oh,
No, of course not. Are you
of
crazy,
course not.
fam?
That's
No,
just
come
some
on,
man
don't
that
do
ain't
that,
doing.
Marv. Marv, don't do that.
That's just no.
Marv, no, Marv, don't do that. Don't do that, Marv. No, of course not. That's silly though. That's silly.
Are you in construction?
That's silly.
No, I'm not in construction.
Are you a road man?
I'm not.
Because
Are you? So what then?
go then.
But we have to.
How do you make your money then?
All the different
419.
Don't do that. No, it's not. I'm just saying that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
So this, I can only offer you what I'm doing. I can't offer you fucking a life in media.
What about man
Because I don't do media.
What about man them
all right. Why don't you?
I can bring you
since-
to my thing though. You can get
Big-
your little
big job-
paycheck and you
big-
can make your missus happy and you can give your little child support. You get what I'm saying? That?
Why don't you let
The
them
hell?
know how to get into camera and that?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
how
know
about
what
you?
you say?
What
Huh?
do you have to do to get
What
to what
you
you're
have to
doing?
do?
Because you look smart,
How
fam. You
about
look
that?
nice.
No. How did you
How
buy
about
that
that,
camera?
smart ass? Go on, smart ass. How about that? Smart ass.
That's a fucking smart ass.
Well, that's my option. So what's your option, my G?
man.
You got
Well,
the gym
I
thing.
want to know how to do camera, so he's going to give me the option.
You got the gym thing going on and that. The food thing and that. You know what I'm saying, fam?
Yeah, that's what I want to get into cameras. So can help me.
obviously
Yeah,
you
you
can
thought you got, you thought you was getting out of it, innit? Never. Not with me around. Never.
No, but then how do we get into media? That's what I really want to know.
By a camera, isn't it?
Is that how you started?
I can't afford a camera.
See what I'm saying? He's under
I can't
pressure.
afford a camera. I can't afford a
Nah,
camera.
yeah, it's the person. That's why he's not in front of the camera, isn't it?
You can't handle that.
He said buy a camera.
The
What
behind the
about,
scenes
what about if you can't afford a camera? What do you do then?
But if you're on road, then you can't afford
No,
the camera.
not everyone's on road. Some people are just at home like this watching TV.
Yeah, true stories.
Yeah, so
That's
like,
the one
I
I'm
can't buy a
saying.
camera.
Exactly. Not everyone's on
You
it.
have to, you have to,
Silent Lane ain't buying me a camera.
Alright, so don't become a cameraman
you
then.
have to try
Fuck
and
it.
save up, innit?
Don't be like the
There's-
cameraman,
there's no
kids.
You can use your phone. You can use your phone.
Yeah, but there's no angles. There's no way you
How?
can go.
Have you got big
The
Canon?
real shit no fly is phone, so people can just ring anyone that wants to talk to people.
We
You
should
know what
have
I'm saying?
calling, innit?
That's what we should
Do
just
you know
do.
what? Furthermore, yeah,
But
remember
that's
I
for
told you
live.
the
That's
other
for
day-
live. That's the live.
I told you man the
That's
other day my
for
bedroom
live.
got the software for that.
Yeah, the
And
live
people
thing.
calling live. Louis,
Yeah,
he's
we
telling
need to
me.
do that. He's come prepared this time. Last week he was all unprepared and all
He was burst last time. You tried to jump out the
He was
window.
over there at one point.
He jumped over.
I was like, why are you here? What? Get off me. You were sitting over there. You don't even know what you done, see?
All over the whole thing.
You was over here.
This week
Man set
You knew it.
you got food, half time.
Man was set up to fail.
What you say, planting?
All drop on the floor. Push on the floor. Man set up to fail. All right.
What you say, planting?
All right, you know. Brother that. Anyone else than dead? Some boy.
So guys, Guys, what are your thoughts on gang violence right now? Why do you think people get into gangs in the first place?
Bro,
Gang King.
don't sound like them.
Yeah, we
bruv.
can do that.
Man, don't get into gangs, bro. Is man?
Just where
get
you're
into-
from.
What do you think this is like? So, like, watch this, yeah. Do you think like you grow up and like a gang comes to you like, yeah, Jay, my gang.
Yeah,
like,
that lot happen.
are you mad? That's your niggas that just like us. We're a gang.
Camera
You
guy.
grow up with your niggas or your white friends or your Asian friends or your Chinese friends or whatever, and you grow up from a young age and you grow up and you live in the same area. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That does that make you a gang? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's groups of friends.
They're bare man
to
that
me.
There's bare man that
But
doing gangs.
yeah, but nah, this is what I'm saying. But I'm old now. But this is what I'm saying. But I'm old now. So see, to me, that's
Bare
my
man like-
no, but that's
bare
my
gang.
age group when I was growing
Man
up.
are doing bare
See
gang
now,
signs,
now
bare
my
stuff with
age.
their fingers could do all types.
Yeah,
of
but
shit,
see, like
so-
my age now, they used on some next shit where I don't even know. I'm not plugged into the youth.
Yeah, but
I feel like I'm so old. I don't even know what's going on down there now at that age group because it's that raw. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, is my mic alright?
but see what? When we were rolling, it's just rolling, isn't it? It's not
Yeah,
even a gang,
it's
is
just
it?
rolling like. But now it's
not-
like you said that
It's
man
an
doing
area.
this.
Now it's an area code
Man doing
thing.
this.
Different. Fam.
It's all area
Man
code
doing
thing.
sign language.
It's all area
Depends on
code. It's
what
where you're
doing
from,
with
innit?
with your brethren.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like, is man moving food? You know?
What are you
Is
trying
that
to do
what
here,
gang?
Muff?
Is that what gangs
What are you
mean?
trying to do here, Muff?
Is that what gangs mean?
No, I'm saying.
Is that
I'm
what
saying-
is that what gangs
No,
mean?
that's not what gangs
No,
mean.
well, you got to explain what gangs mean then before we can carry on.
I wanna know.
A gang is a group of people.
Right.
Any grouping of people can be a gang.
So we're a gang.
Okay.
Real shit knows flies is a gang.
Because I want to know where the
what
drug
you're
bit
saying?
gets
Yeah.
involved. So yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Financially, what you're doing to make money, anything could be a gang. But what I'm saying is, where it becomes negative is depending on what you're doing to make money. So I'm trying to understand, how a group of guys get together.
Or girls.
And it becomes negative due to their financial constraints.
Okay.
Okay. Let's
Well, let me start straight away. Everyone here works. Everyone here's got a job, so they're not in a.
To be honest, I've been a volunteer for 6 months, 7 months now.
Yeah.
So I ain't even.
He doesn't even get paid.
And he works.
He said he just said he volunteers for the past 6 months. That means he doesn't even get paid.
But I'm talking about more for the young.
Do you get it? My
For
guy.
the younger guys, when you're young, yeah, it's not a gang. They just say it's a gang. That's your brethren that you go to school with. You live on the same block.
You grow
Yeah.
up.
Little things happen. You might have little disputes with a man across the road. Obviously, there's.
All it is, fam.
You
That's
get
how
me?
starts.
That's it.
That's all it is. Mate.
And they're from that estate. They're from that road. They're from that block.
That's all it is.
That's
man.
how it starts. And then now they're a gang with whatever number they're from, and they're whatever number they're from.
So how does it evolve? How does it evolve into?
Trouble.
Death.
Trouble. It's always, it's how it happens is always someone will go to a dance or someone will over a gal or something like that. Someone will get duppy
It
and then
escalates
it will never stop.
over
That's when the gang
death.
shit starts. Straight.
That's when the real shit happen when someone dies, blood.
Yeah.
See when someone die, there's no
That's when
forgiving.
it goes out of control.
You understand? Because for example now, say that same little group of friends that you grew up with, that you play football with, like their mum knows your mum. You get it? But then you've gone to like P.I. said, like a ass party or whatever. Madness happens, someone gets stabbed, someone dies. Then all of a sudden now, do you get it? It's gone from that to that. We don't play football no more, fam. We're road.
It's true.
That's how it
Yeah,
escalates.
and that happen, and that starts from young. And then
Yeah.
the thing is, that's like a young thing.
Do you get it? Like, that's from young. So you fast forward that person now, 15 years later, that person's fully active.
Yeah, but the only thing is, yeah, the only question that you would ask people, yeah, if you're talking about trying to stop it, that's the only way you're trying to come from that angle, innit? Is if
You got someone to forgive.
No, if you would ask, if you had a hypothetical situation where you say like, would you rather, yeah, the person that you lost come back and you can't do nothing to that person, everyone goes their separate ways, or would you rather your person that you love stay gone and you've got the opportunity to take the person that took them? I would like to think that everyone would say, oh, I'll take my bedroom back, you get it? And then
100%.
everyone go back their separate ways. You know what I'm trying to say? That's what you'd like to think. That's the only hypothetical situation that I can think that you can talk to someone about. because anything else is too deep, it's too painful. You know what I'm saying? When you lose someone,
It's a
like you
different
can't,
pain,
you can't,
innit?
yeah, you
It's
can't
grief.
really say to somebody, "Oh, not," because really and truly, when it comes down to after you've had the issue with those people, it's only the ones that love you that carry it on all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like everyone else kind of gets on with their life. They still love you. They still kind of
Remember
there.
you, but they're on.
But
with their life.
it's not them. That's like, you know what I'm trying to say? It's still the ones that are really your core group that really feel it all the time. So they're the ones that kind of, and that sometimes is not even your road friend. Sometimes that's your brothers and your cousins that are now involved in something because it's just you lot that are just over time that have just rolled together.
Believe that.
Like that's how it goes. So really and truly, the only, like I said, the only way you can ask a man is if you say, would you rather your friend back or would you rather the chance to take the person? I would hope everyone would say get their friend back still.
That's
Of course,
normal.
I'd have to, yeah,
And-
100%.
And what people got to remember is when your friend's gone and you kill the other person, it doesn't bring your friend back.
You're still grieving.
Do you understand? But people just go to different levels, isn't it? People are so hurt.
It's all
They
about
do
where
the
you grew up,
extreme,
man.
innit? Yeah.
That's trust.
Well,
me.
I ain't gonna
It's all
lie,
about where
fam.
you
Like,
grew up,
obviously, for
man.
example, like, save like,
And more time killing. You get killed by someone you know more time. It's never a stranger.
and that. So that's what I'm gonna say. Like, so imagine this now, yeah. Say like we're all out now. Say for example, we have real shit no flies fucking loon party, yeah. All out burst. Da-da, we're in the venue. Da-da-da. For example, like me and you get into argument now. You stab me, I die.
Why
We've got the
would I
same
stab
friends. No, but I know. But I'm just saying, for example.
Why did you say me for?
That's
This
happened.
happens.
That's happened.
Say him,
No,
bruv.
I'm just saying, for example, this happens.
but say him,
Alright,
though.
Cool. But
Don't
I'm
say
just
me,
saying,
bruv. What the fuck,
Now
bruv?
what?
I'm not
Why
even.
me?
friends.
Why
I'm
me,
not even
though?
going to that launch party. You
What's this
dickhead.
shit? Oh, it's so dumb.
Pussy.
My body.
I'm
But what's this year? No, I'm just. Well, come on now, like let me land in it, fam. Like,
Let him
for
land.
example,
He
now,
has to
yeah,
land. Has to land.
that happens now. We got the same friends, the same like. You know what I'm saying? Like, man class your family is man's family.
That's a
Like, you
different
class my
situation,
family is your
that's not-
family.
that's not
Like,
really the gang
so now,
beef,
no,
man.
but
Yeah.
this happens in life,
It's a
though.
different
So
situation,
what
man.
happens
Yeah, that's a
then now?
different thing. That's a different thing.
Yeah, it's a different
Do you know
situation.
what I'm saying?
The gang
Is it
thing,
different?
yeah, the gang
That's
thing.
heartbreaking.
That ain't happening. That's not a
That
gang
happens,
thing.
fam.
Yeah,
That don't
different.
happen in
That
gangs
happens, fam.
though.
Man, them argue and they stab each other and then
No, yeah,
man
cool,
die.
obviously,
Yeah, that
obviously,
can happen,
That's what I'm
but-
saying.
But
though.
that's not gonna
that's
change
not a-
your
that's
issues
not the
with
gang
that
thing.
that other.
Yeah, but you
people
see,
that
back
got
in the
issues.
day,
You get what? No, I think you man are missing where I'm coming from, like, because man trying to say like that really happens.
No, obviously.
I don't want to say it on the mic, certain situations, but
Yeah.
that really happens that way. Man them who are man them, like the way man them, and they get into that, for example, that argument.
Yeah, but there was
And then-
already gang before.
Yeah,
if you're
but
talking
that's
about
a
from
whole
them
different
sort of
thing.
situations. These youths rolling with knives in the first place was already in gangs.
Yeah, they did man on the next thing.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, the next thing.
So they was already in a gang because they're rolling with knives and shit.
Bruv.
Yeah, they're
Get me?
What that one's the next thing?
That's why it's it all boils down to where you're brought up from.
So what's the difference between the
Straight.
gangs today and the gangs from back in the day?
They weren't really
When
gangs like
back
that
in the day, they weren't. When
No,
well,
like
I don't
that,
know
not
what
where
back
I
in
was
the day
from.
means. When I was younger,
Definitely gangs back
when
in
I
the
was
day.
younger, there weren't gangs like that.
There's like families
get
and
me?
family names and.
I
like,
could go anywhere in my borough. Me and my
I
man
mean-
them can go anywhere in my borough. They weren't this part of the borough's got beef with that part across the
Oh, yeah,
road,
no, that's
that
in our-
block,
that's
this,
in our
that,
borough,
this,
though.
this,
Yeah,
this is
in
our
our borough.
borough.
That's why, yeah,
That's
in
where
our
we're
borough.
You get
from.
me?
We're from
When
it.
I was growing up, the only gangs was like a music thing.
Yeah.
So what's
Do you
the-
get what I'm
Grime
saying?
thing, the grime thing.
No, there was
the gang, the
rappers,
crews.
there was
It
rappers,
crews.
there was
It
crews. There was obviously
It was
Jacker
crews.
crews
It
and
was crews,
rappers and whatnot, but everyone had rappers. So everyone knew, them gang are from there, that
Yeah,
gang's
yeah,
from
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Everyone was rappers and that when I was growing up. Do you
Like,
get
for
me? It's
example,
more
like
of a music
Blasto
thing.
would be like Crazy Titch. Bo would be like Wiley, Dizzy Rascal. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, then you would have like Nasty Crew. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, like, it's like, that's how it was, like, crew,
North
music
Star from
crews.
North and all
Yeah.
that. Then you'd
Music
have the
crews.
Bad Boy, you'd have SN1 and
Yeah, yeah.
PDC and you get me? Hackney lot was like the Mash Town, man. That's when I was growing up. Do you get what I'm saying? So
But
it
nah,
wasn't really a
there's
gang
gangs,
thing
guys.
like that.
Everyone's a gang.
Everyone was a music and you was from them blocks. It was a block thing, innit? That's where you're from. It wasn't a gang. Do you get me? It wasn't like that.
What's changed in comparison?
Nah, what's changed now is that these people, these young kids, it's the same as the little kids in Chicago. If everyone's got a gun, some stuff's gonna happen. If everyone's got a knife, stuff's
But
gonna happen.
do you know what? See what's gone wrong now? See, in my day, there could be about 30 man. There's about 6 killers. Yeah. Nowadays, there's 10 man, there's 10 killers. You get me? And I'm giving you real talk. Yeah. These youngsters, yeah, there's 10 man, 10 killers. 20 man, 20 killers.
They're all stabbing you.
They're on their
Everyone's jogging you, bro.
shit. Yeah.
They are the next thing
So,
still.
Everyone's
These
checking
youths
you.
are-
They're rushed by 10 man, they're all
On the
checking
next
you.
thing.
You don't think these dual man are chatting shit, fam?
Nah,
they're
they're on their shit.
They're actually doing
I
shit.
know.
Chatting shit to their back.
Nah.
All the time it's a jewel scene, but
The youths
yeah,
of today, the youths of today are mad.
They're next.
But you see what it is? There's bears of them.
But I'm
There's
sort of
bears
blessed
in
in
it.
that
All of
as
them
well,
are
though.
killing. All of them by accident.
I'm sort of blessed because when I go places and the youngsters are there, for some reason we become friends. You get me? So I'm kind of blessed like that.
You
But
have to
yeah,
just say
them
hello
man,
to them and show them
they
that
live
your
different.
older
man.
black man are
They
just
live different. I'll
support you in everything you do.
give them that. They
Fam,
live different,
the
man.
gang thing's long and all. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it is.
The
like-
gang thing's
it is,
dead,
man.
fam.
It's never. It's
I'm
never
telling you.
It has to
You'll
make
never,
sense.
all that's gonna happen is you're gonna either go jail or you're gonna lose all your brethrens or you're gonna dead yourself.
Yeah.
A man have to
You
know if you go
understand?
Joe, you've lost, you know.
And that's the truth. About 2 of these out of 100, yeah, will be up.
So let's go
it'll
back.
be worth it.
It'll be worth
Go
it.
to
The rest of
jail,
you
go
are
back,
in
man.
jail. Do you know how many of my brethrens are in jail? The rest will be in jail, dead. But you don't even hear from them, fam.
Some of them turn into nitties.
You get me? Man ain't even made it. They
Mad.
just come off the road, you know, like that.
Just what do you mean by if you go jail, you're
No,
lost.
let him finish his thing. I'm just saying, if you're in the game and you go Joe, because most man are
That's like
definitely
game
gonna
over,
go
innit?
Joe.
That's like, if you're playing a game, it's like game over, innit?
It's not game over. It's not game over.
But like,
It's
you
not
lost,
game over.
innit?
It's
You
part-
lost that game, innit?
No. It's part of the game. So what I'm saying is you've lost at that point, but then you start again when you come out and then you do the thing. But what I'm saying is if you
That's
go
exactly
Joe,
what I'm saying.
you've lost that part of that game, innit? If you go Joe for life, God forbid, you're at that game now, innit? You're in a new game,
But
which
the
is the
road
jail
thing's
life.
long.
yeah,
You
jail
see, like
game.
the road thing, it's just long in general. You know, like that. The road thing, all together.
Oh, yeah, but the
it's
reason
long.
why, because
Because you have the dramas that come in. You might be making money and all that. You're rinsing, whatever you
most men are
do.
not making money.
Alright,
on the
I know,
roads.
but you see what I'm
That's
saying?
what
So
it
even
is.
if you are on the roads and you're making your P's and all that, you're doing your thing, whatnot. The boy them are soon onto you, and then you're going jail. And you see when you go jail, you think it's just an in and out thing. You're in jail, then you're having a mad thing in jail. Then you're coming out and starting again.
Yeah, but that's
it's
what
a
I'm
cycle.
saying. Yeah, but what I'm saying
You
is
understand
that's
what I'm saying?
part
So
of the game.
yeah, so to see the
That-
cycle,
and the game
it
ain't
don't
worth it.
change. So it's not worth it. You know,
That's
from the
what I'm trying to
beginning,
say.
don't
Let me
make
tell you
no
something,
sense.
See me, yeah?
Exactly. It's all
I said,
part of
but
the
if I'm-
game still.
I said, if I'm not up by the age of 25, I'm getting a job, fam. But if I come 25, I wasn't up, got a
Trust
job.
me.
Remember the time when I had to BlackBerry message you, fam?
Mm.
That man was young, you know. Remember, deep, that man like 23.
Yeah, but there are men out here that
Yeah.
they get 25. They're not,
Man
they're
saying
not
to
going
man,
to get a job.
if
fam.
I'm not up by I'm 25, yeah, I'm gonna get a job, fam. Because man just want peas.
No,
I
but
just
there's
wanna
not
live my
even.
life.
You see what it is. You
but
see what it
it's
is.
just-
No, you see what it is.
I
There's a lot of men out here.
There's
There's a lot of men out here that it would. You see, like man that are on the roads. They're not even on getting a job.
Yeah, they're not
You
on
get
that.
me?
But you're not making no
But
dough.
no, because they're doing their thing, innit? They're doing whatever they're doing. You get me? Not every youth on the road just because they ain't got a job ain't making peas. There's youths out here. I know youths out here that are youth, man. They got racks. Racks. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So just because they're not working, it don't mean they're not making money. There's youths out here making money. See the fraud thing? Nah, it's crazy.
I hear you.
Do you get what I'm trying to
Kids are
say?
killing that.
The youths are loving that right now.
School kids are doing
There's
this.
a whole,
School
there's a whole
kids,
new
the
thing.
fruit
There's a whole
thing's mad.
different-
It's a whole different world,
It's a
man.
whole different world.
See all
man.
these, see when you're seeing on the TV all these country spots.
It's a whole different
Nah,
world.
like OT. You get what I'm saying? OT,
Yeah,
they
man.
call it country spots now, whatever they call it. OT, out of town. They kept me county lines. Come on, bro. You see, okay, you see them things there?
lines.
What do you think? It's man our age that are going there. It's the youths them. They're the ones there, so they're raking in peas.
That's been going on though.
It's been going on. You understand what I'm saying? It's been going on. So the youths them, we have to remember there's more of them now.
They're on it.
Come on.
Every
There's
youth
little
going on-
brothers,
way
little
more.
sisters.
Yeah,
There's-
they're on the next thing now.
They're on it. They're
I
everyone's
knew
on it.
everyone in my ends, bro.
Like, see me to go country with the man.
Do you know how
them,
much
yeah?
youths there is on
I
the
know
ends
there's one
now,
man in my
fam?
group that wanna come country, man.
It's
Next thing
mad.
that, bro.
The rest of the man
Yesterday
won't be on
I
it.
was on,
Like, there might be like one out of like say 7 man that's on country with you. See now, like you say to all your 7 niggas that you wanna come country. Yeah,
Every single one.
every single man come in with you. You got in their gang. Maybe before you, only one of your man that might wanna
Yeah,
go.
come on.
Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? That one of your man might do fraud, one man might be a stick up kid, one might. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But now the youths are on the same thing. So if they're trappers, they're all trappers. They're fraudsters. They're all fraudsters. If they're stick up boys, they're all stick up boys. They all. Do you know what I'm saying? So like he said, there's not just like 2 out of 10 killers. There's 10 killers out of 10 killers. So you get it? Like it's mad.
So how would
It's the next thing.
how would you as a parent stop your children from getting into that?
Are you mad?
Like I told you, like I said, it's from where you get brought up, fam.
Serious questions. So.
You get what I'm trying to
Some
say?
of these are mums, young mums, and they're from that life. You get me? And when they're not making it and the kids bringing in bare peas and dealing with mummy pop and mummy's good, like, why is the mum going to stop her child from looking after her? And it was hard times and you come from the struggle. You get me? That's what children do in the struggle. If they see their mum struggling and they go through the struggle, make it and look after their mum. And that's all the youths do. Some mums don't like it and the kid can't do what he wants to do, believe it or not, but the parents are, the police don't believe it. Some parents are dead against it, won't take the money and that. What are you doing? Get a job, rare on them. But at the same time, certain things what need doing and mum comes unstuck, she knows she can go to her kid and the kid will deal with that, or they will see the problem and deal with it. It's happened. You get me? But that's how it is. It's only like Pimp said, it's from where they come from. But now you've got younger mums, I can't say younger mum, younger parents. Yeah, let me say it properly. Younger parents having kids, and they're understanding what their kids do. You get me?
Does that make it right?
It doesn't make it right.
No, yeah,
But
exactly.
look at the struggle. What's going on right now?
No
People get
opportunities.
homeless quick now, and you're fucked. So it's
like
different now. It's different. I don't know how it got like this, but there's a lot of homeless or in debt people living in the streets or living in houses.
The only way that you really think generally though is to make money and move them out. That's really what everyone has in their head. innit?
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
what
but
that's what
sometimes that don't
all of
happen.
them man.
It never happens,
No, but
yeah.
most of the time it's not gonna happen because most man on the roads don't make it out.
Yeah,
that's
that's
just the fact. That's just the
100%.
stats of it.
That's right.
Like
In
like,
terms of
like
don't make
Pete
it out, what
said.
do you mean by that? In terms of like don't make it out.
No, don't make
Like,
it out.
in
If
terms of
you
like-
choose the roads as your life that you're gonna decide. No, I'm not talking about being on the roads and when you're a kid and you got to live with your mum.
No, I hear that. But
what
when
I'm
you say
saying-
don't make it out, like how?
No, let me what I'm saying is, I'm not talking about when you're just on the roads and you're just making a little bit of dough and then you can just sell your little thing here, there, and then you're not paying no bills. I'm talking about if you choose to on the roads, that's your bills being paid. I'm talking about that type of being on the roads, isn't it? Where that's a choice that you've made to be your life choice. That's what you're gonna do, and this has to provide for your family. So I'm saying when you're doing that, when you've decided to do that, the fact of the matter is, you can't then. I forgot what I was even saying, fam. What was I even saying? Because he's on his phone.
I'm listening. I'm still listening. Don't worry.
I see how I do that, you know.
Oh shit.
Marvin, you're moving mad today, Marvin.
Under pressure.
Hands on his
I hear what you're
phone.
saying, no, D. I hear what you're saying still. But
At
I've
my
even
point,
forgot
at
that.
my
What we,
point.
yeah, now I forgot that while we were talking
you
about
know,
that.
like that, really forgot.
I was on my point. It's calm though.
No, I'll just say, does it make it right, obviously, for a young person to take care of the bills, you know, when it's supposed to be the parent? You know, obviously the child is risking it.
Bro. Listen to what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying to you.
But it all depends where you're from. I'm not gonna answer it again. I'm not gonna answer it again. It all depends where you're from, innit? Do you get me? What sort of situation you're in? Do you understand? What sort of situation your parents are in when you're growing up? Do you get me? If you're talking about in the hood or where? Conch, out of town where your parents have already got peas or whatever, it all depends where you're growing up from.
What your lifestyle, yeah, like what
Come
you're
on, what
born into,
situation
yeah.
you're in?
Yeah, you gotta get him out of it.
You get me? If you're in the hood and you've had it hard, then do you get me?
You want to get
And
out,
it's
innit?
hard. You ain't got no opportunities, yeah. And it's hard for you, yeah. And you do your little hustle, or you do whatever you do to make money. Then you're gonna look after your mum, or you're gonna look after your dad, or whoever your nan, whoever you live with. That's just normal.
Yeah, but what do you class as being in the hood and not making it out? Because like the way I look at it is like we're in the hood, but I look at what you look like we're good, like, we're alright. Do you know what I'm saying?
No,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
but-
what
do you
I was
know
saying. What was, what,
Yeah,
That's what I was saying.
you get it. That's what I'm saying. Like we're in the hood.
What I'm
like,
saying
we're
is,
in the
if you-
middle of it,
what I'm
but
saying
we're
is-
alright.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, if you've chosen to live the road life, yeah, you making it out means that you've made it out in your chosen path. if you've chosen now to go on your work life, your construction, that means the road life didn't work for you. It's just that simple, isn't it? Right?
Yeah, that's right.
Relax.
Yeah, innit? It didn't work. It didn't. So what I'm saying is,
This work better for man.
yeah,
Like,
so
what
you're
I
not
do
a
now
road
works
man. Yeah,
better
so,
for man.
so you're not a road man
Yeah.
no more. So you're not on the roads no more. So the road didn't work. So if
Right.
you had done what you were doing at the beginning of your road life, you would have been way further ahead in theory.
Yeah.
So basically,
You're
you're saying I'm
right.
You understand
backtracked.
what I'm
Basically,
you're
you're saying I'm
understand-
backtracked. I'm
No,
catching up.
I'm saying you chose the wrong path.
Yeah, yeah,
You was in the
yeah.
right. You was in that
Yeah,
path
I
because
get
your
what you're saying.
environment. Because your
I get what you're
environment,
saying.
innit?
Yeah,
So the environment you was
yeah,
in
yeah.
was the
Where
path
you're
that you
from.
became from. Exactly.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
really and truly, you was.
And you set your goal. If I get
But
this
so what's this,
age,
for example,
I'm gonna-
now, to counter that? So, for example, now, yeah, and I wouldn't say no names on the mic, but certain man that are real bad boys, that stick ups, all of that, come to work for my team when they're all like nearly 40.
You know, they were in
So,
the,
like-
they were in the wrong. In the
Yeah,
wrong
that's what I'm saying.
path.
That's
What
it's
do you
like,
mate?
so you basically that's any roadman that tries to come out of work to come out of road and go to work. That you're basically saying that.
A roadman,
that you are on the wrong path.
a roadman ain't a man that's a roadman is a man that's decided to. Like, there's men
Alright.
out there that are selling.
But there's
big-
roadman.
But what I'm saying,
There's
there's men out there that are
money man
selling.
that's not road.
But you're still on the roads.
I get you, but
You're still on the
what's it-
roads.
How many men do you know that got that, but they're not road?
But you're still on the road. Road is not beef from being a bad boy. You're still on the roads, fam. There's bare man on the road that are just shotting food. And there's
Road
men
is
on the
like
road, bro.
road is just hustling, innit?
You're on the roads, fam.
on the road, just-
If you're a shot,
When
you're
man
on the
say
road,
road,
if you're a
road-
bad boy,
You don't have to
bro.
be in a
Really
gang to be on the
hustle.
You're on
road.
the roads, bro.
but
it's on
see,
the
man,
road.
Me being on the roads, everything comes with it. Innit?
Yeah, but at the same time, you
You're
can
like
say
doing your
There's
thing,
bare man that you
whatever,
can
beef's
rob.
gonna come with it.
There's bare man that you rob
That's
that you look for
standard,
weak
fam.
targets,
Yeah,
bro.
but
Bare man look for weak targets
Yeah.
on the roads, and you look for a guy that you think, oh, he ain't really about. I can rob him.
So then
I can
you
get, if
rob,
I can
but
get
you're mad
access
about
to
your
him.
money now. So imagine you get robbed. You're not about nothing now, but you got dogs.
You're still on the road,
Man
fam.
robbed you now, yeah. So now all of a sudden now,
Fam,
you're
to
on
me,
stuff.
watch this, watch this, watch
You know
this.
what I'm saying?
To me,
every day.
listen to what I'm saying.
Happens
Listen to
every
what I'm
day.
saying. If you don't work a 9 to 5 and pay your taxes, yeah, to me, you're on the roads. That's how I'm hearing it.
Yeah, you're not far
If you
from
do
that, yeah.
fraud, you shot people, trafficking, growing, whatever you do,
Yeah, that's the road. Still.
you're on the roads.
I get it.
Food, I'm not quite sure about food.
You know you're on the road. You're in your house.
You're on the
You're doing
road.
house. You're doing up house.
You're definitely the roads. You are hustling the fucking government.
Food's the road,
You're
like,
doing the
yeah,
mad
food,
thing. That's the
Food in
next
your
thing.
house.
You see, fraud. You have to be brainy criminal to do them things there. You understand? It ain't like, oh yeah, let me just break this thing into these little bits. Man,
you forgot brave too. What do you mean? They sometimes talk to the people.
That's what I'm saying.
He's up on a different word, different accents.
You gotta do a different thing. That's a different. Them man are on the roads. Listen to what I'm telling you. Their hustle's different.
Nah, I hear you.
What about then? A man who's on his 9 to 5, but he's still doing fraud.
What's this? For example,
You're bored.
every
No,
day,
you're road. You're road.
I
You're road.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
you're
yeah, yeah, I know
bored.
what
You're
you're
bored of what you're doing, but your
no,
money's
no,
coming
no.
in correct. So you thought, let me try a thing so I can roll with a couple.
That's
of
not
grand
road,
in my pocket.
fam.
Don't tell me
That's
nothing.
not road.
Listen,
not
you're
road.
road. You can't. You
No.
can't say you
No,
come
no,
off the
you did
road
double,
and you're
innit?
doing road
You did one. Yeah, I hear you.
because you ain't come off the road.
You can't really dip in and out, really, to be fair. So I hear.
I would have
saying.
said if I'm a
It's
man
on the
doing
road.
that, I would have said I'm a man of best.
But that's
best
what
of the
everyone- that's
both
what everyone-
roads,
that's what everyone's trying to do,
Or
though. But
I will say, listen, I'm not here to take the piss out of their tax.
No,
I'll
but
work
that
and
is
pay
that
them.
is the successful
Yeah,
roadman is
that's
the man. The successful roadman is the brother that can legitimize now all his money that
Yeah,
he's
that's
made.
true. That's true.
Puts
That's
it
true.
now into businesses now. Not say taxing security is a fine line. What I'm trying to say, but it
Or
works
is
both
it a
ways.
smart shot?
It's just, but what I'm saying is that's what it is.
road man. You get me?
That's what it is.
But that's a lot of guys though that put their funds into music and they're moving on with their life.
No, but not better people wouldn't put their funds into music. Music, you don't really get Nike out of it until you're massive. You know what I'm saying? So
100%.
most people don't like all this, like what we're doing here. This ain't nothing to do with trying to make money and all that yet.
This is just
Like,
for the
this is
passion.
just
This is just for doing it.
us
Like-
just trying to think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man on the road, if you chose the road life, with what comes with the road, you better be making money.
Yeah.
Like, you better be, your aim better be dull. Like, because what comes with that thing is mental. You know what I'm trying to say? People are not meant to be raiding your house every minute, your mum's house every minute. You know what I'm saying? Stop, but you know, that's not normal life. Sitting in
That ain't
cells
life.
and all that.
Trust me.
That's not a normal life. So you better be, your aim better be dull, fam.
Let me tell you
If you're-
something.
if
See
you're on
me,
it,
yeah.
and you better do it properly as well.
Do I live
Don't
my
even
life?
be half-hearted.
I know when to stop.
What the road?
No
It's
one
a
to
gamble,
stop,
fam. Yeah, it's a gamble still.
Every day, innit?
No
It's a gamble.
You're
That,
fully on the roads every day, like fully active on the roads. Every day is a gamble. Like every day is like a risk.
yeah, that's normal.
That's what comes with it. That's part of it.
But how you gonna tell a 15-year-old that just got into the road know when to stop? How would they?
I just told. The only way I just said is when you say, "Would you rather have your friend back or would you?" That's the only
Yeah, yeah,
question you can ask them. There's nothing else you can say because they don't. You don't understand their pain, fam. You know what I'm saying? When they're little kid, most of these kids are rolling around with these big shanks, not because they're ready to use. They're scared, isn't it? So if
No,
you,
it is
if
not.
You comes out of a shank, you're gonna use your shank.
The smartest thing that the youths them can do, you see when you leave school and that, go get a job straight away, fam.
And just work
Do
your
you get me? From then. Because that's what you're not getting shown. You get what I'm saying? Watch this, yeah? Man, them don't get shown this. Yeah? See all
get
your white
shown this.
brethrens and your Asian brethrens and whoever other races, you get me? And see my brethrens, my white boys, my Asian brothers, you get me? They know. Even I will say to them, come on, bro, watch this. Now, what they got get a boss on is fucking, as soon as you leave school, go get a job.
Yeah. Whatever you do.
Whatever you do, go get a job. I'll bust you right now. As soon as you leave school, go get a job. Forget all the college thing, going to study and all that. That's dead. Go get a job straight away. Yeah? And start your graft and work your way up from there. Do you understand? Because most of the brothers don't do that. They go jail, they end up getting into trouble, this, that. By the time they start off doing their thing, it's bare late down the road. Do you get me? While your other brethren have already done their thing. They're managers in the thing now. Now you're playing catch up.
You've been playing catch up.
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying? So you should be doing your thing as soon as you leave school.
You're in the wrong path. You're just wasting time.
Yeah, you're wasting time.
That's how
You're
it
in the wrong
works,
path, you're
fam.
But that don't just work for a job though. That works.
And that's
for,
whatever you do.
That works for if you want to be a dancer.
Yeah, whatever
you
you
want to
do.
go and be a plumber. You want to be a. You know what I'm trying to say? A
100%.
creative anything. Just go into that.
100%.
Or you say
You're all in it.
this guy.
We feel too many. Wait, we feel too many.
Lucky I
What
was
memory
there,
card do
innit?
they use?
Yeah, see?
Hey, Marv.
Lucky you got the thing.
But your timing's bad.
My man really flowing as well.